Okay, so I'm not really coming to talk much. I'm kind of coming just, I don't know, because I need to talk. So I've been bawling my head off, so I'm having a really hard time. So I this morning, I made her the hamburgers. She doesn't want anything to do with food still. Her other medicine got here, the other hint medicine. I did end up having to give her some of the other stuff again this morning. Because, she had slept. I finished my recording. I gave her some more water. And I got her up to, go out to go potty. And she couldn't stand up. And she fell down again. Oh, in the living room. So, I called her regular vet. Of course, they won't do anything unless I come and bring her. I mean, the neighbors next door, they said that they would come over and help load her in the car. It's not that easy. So I called the mobile vet. Again, I went on to try and make another appointment. It was like a week and a half. So I called, and she was heading out to a euthanasia appointment. It seems like that's what a lot of the mobile vets do. And she's supposed to call me back. I don't know. It's been hours and I haven't heard anything yet. I was bawling my head off this morning to my daughter. I'm beside myself at this point. I have never gone through something like this. Ever. And it's so crazy because this is the thing. Even when you are spiritual, this time is for us all to go through stuff. There's nothing we can do about it. There's another girl I see all the time, and she's just spiritual. That's all she does all day long is try and help people. And I saw her this morning on TikTok begging for help too. Because she's homeless. Her and her family's homeless, and they've been staying at a hotel, and they've been trying to get a place. It got their money and everything, but nobody will let them rent because of the credit score. And she's just like, the system, and she's at a loss. She's like, I don't know what to do. And so she was on there, just anybody, if you know anybody who has a place to rent, who would trust me. But this system is out to destroy us. And I don't understand when this is going to switch back the other way, It's like, how far is this energy going to go? How far is this going to take us? And, she's, I've seen other ones. Like, I was on another one. She is out there trying to speak, and she was getting so attacked by religious people. These religious people who call themselves Christians are the warriors of the dark, and they don't see it. Like, they don't even understand or think about the energy they serve. This world is so upside down. This is so hard. So I'm waiting for the vet to come out, and then somebody else called me from her regular one and was to give me some names of some mobile ones. And they said, and she's 5.5. And the girl who called me back said she had 2 St. Bernards, and she said the bigger one had a lot of problems, and, still is really, really big. And sometimes that goes against their age. God, it's so hard. And she said that once they come out and do the evaluation, that they'll be able to see there could be some geriatric, care I can do, just, really take care of her a lot. They just have to see, and then that's all based on a medical opinion. And this is where you know, this interference or something. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to be letting her go? Or am I supposed to be being selfless and serving and helping her to live? You know, I mean, I can't make her, just like I said earlier, I can't make her stay alive if she can't get up. That just seems cruel. And I think right now she can't get up because she just probably super weak. All she's taken is meds. She hasn't been eating. So I think she's weak. All her legs were just going different directions. She couldn't have anything steady. Like, all of them hurt. So she was like trying to switch from one to one and just fell right down. Horrible. And no, my phone's gonna die. So, and I also saw there's a bunch of spiritual stuff that I was seeing, you know, people saying like covering your mirrors, salt your windows and doors and stuff. I did do the salt and doors, and I did cover the one mirror that I saw the two people, or saw the other self, the other reality or whatever it was that I saw of a different me, but it was me. So, you know, I don't know what's going on. There's so many people who recognize, you know, that this is, somebody went out and was doing footage out in the sky last night. It was weird. Their footage was weird. It looked like lightning, but even the sky looked weird where the lightning was, but it was lightning just kept going in the same place, but it wasn't that kind. It was just a light and it would go out and then come back in and go out and come back in. And I don't know where. I think they said they live in Illinois, and they were outside at midnight. I don't go out here it's dark in the woods and it's spooky, and I don't go out like that. And I can't see the sky good anyways. So, you know, I don't know what it looked like over here, but there is, you know, there's stuff going on. I'm not sure what it is. There was a portal that opened, a Sirius portal or something, a Sirius gateway portal that opened on the same day as the 4th, which this girl was explaining about things with that. Like, there's so much hidden from us about the spiritual truth, and they mask it and cover it up with their insane world that is all created to keep us low. And I did see where this other lady that was explaining that portal, she said that she's a channeler. And so she said, you know, they are interfering with us channelers, that they think, she also thinks that's what so much of this has to do. And that's what I keep saying. The frequency, the poisons, all of this stuff is to keep us from ascending. It's to keep us from doing better. This pain and suffering that they keep dragging us back into. I think that's what they keep recycling, because they're just using our energy. Just imagine how much energy we're putting out right now with all the stuff that we're all going through, you know, and they use that to power their darkness. And, you know, I know that we all have to come together. I know that we all have to unite, that's how our energy becomes powerful, to go against them. But there's so many people who are not there. There's still people who think spirituality is a joke. They don't even understand this world. They don't understand anything about this world. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. today. That lady's supposed to call me back and set up an appointment to come out and evaluate her, and I'm going to see, because I really want to at least, you know, I want to get her better, to get to the med beds. I just feel so hopeful about it. Within the timing and stuff like that, the way this is all going down, the way everything with all of this timing. Because we can't force things to be what we want them to be. We have to go with the flow of what is happening. We can't fight the current. I've talked about this so much. So, anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys, my daughter said she's driving over here today. And, I don't know if she really will be able to or what. I don't know what later today is going to bring. I don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. I don't know what, you know, right now I feel like it's a good thing I don't have a garage, because I'd probably just have me and Stella out there. Just be like, if you're going, I'm going with you, girl. It's really hard when nothing makes sense. And this is where it messes with my head, even the things that they tell me and my purpose and stuff like that. It's like, sometimes you just need to see some kind of movement, some kind of action. In that guy, the guy who's supposedly going to come in and fix my account, I said, I'd have to see you face to face. Oh, well, you can't do that. Hackers don't show their face. Dude, you showed your freaking face on Instagram, you liar. And he just constantly keeps trying to say stuff. So I think it's all fake. I think it's just another scam that, you know, wants to take from us. That's all they do is take. And things that got to go in balance. And that's why so much is going to come back to us when this switches. That's why there will be abundance. That's why there will be a jubilee. It's because everything that was taken will be returned. But, you know, it's really hard to stay in that kind of positive mind, when it is, you know, when, you know, your plants are dying. I feel surrounded by death and disease right now, and living in some kind of ignorant zombie world. I don't even know. I'm definitely at my wit's end. And then when they always say, when all seems lost, that's when things will change. Well, I think we've all felt like everything is lost for a while now. So, I don't know. I just keep thinking somehow it's their control. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know when this stuff is going to switch. I don't know how this keeps going and dragging like this. But I am with everybody else. I'm losing my mind too. And it doesn't matter how much you work on yourself and spiritually and all of that stuff. Painful things are painful. And anything about my best friend, it's pain. This is a deep pain. And confusion is, you know, where the gray line between what I want and what I should do and what she needs and what she wants. And so, anyways, we'll see. I don't know. I may come back in a little while just because I need somebody to talk to. This is horrible. It's just horrible. So, anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.